Bush magic. Bush magic.
Hi you guys, and welcome to NK Entertainment TV. I am NK, and today I'm going to be doing the Get to Know Me tag. I felt as if this video was like deserving to be the first video on my channel, so you guys can get to know a bit more about me, what I like, what I don't necessarily care for, who I am and whatnot. So let's jump right into it. I went online and I found these questions. I'm gonna list the segments or the sections somewhere on the screen as I go, so you guys know which topic I'm on, because there's a bunch of questions. So let's start with the vital stats. That's what they call it. Name. My name is Nkediniruka Izukane Odinuche. I'm not gonna say my last name. Government name is too much. You are not my husband or my brother or my father. So my first name is Nkediniruka. Nkediniruka is a Nigerian name, which means the future is supreme. Nicknames. I have several nicknames because my name is really long. People call me Nkiruka, Nkiru, Inki, Nini. That's what my youngest sister used to call me when she was 1 and couldn't pronounce my name. Kiki, Nkika. My father, that's how my name comes out when he's trying to call my name quickly. Nikki, NK, Kedi, which means cat in Turkish. I think that's pretty much it. Let's see what's next. Birthday, the best day in the world, December 16th, of course. Place of birth, I was born in Camden in the United Kingdom. Star sign, Sagittarius, all day, every day. Occupation, I'm in business administration and marketing. Okay, we're about to move on to appearance. Hair color, my hair is dark brown. Hair length, I'm just gonna pull it out for y'all, because like I've been natural for like 2 years plus, so as a fro it's probably like around here. This makes no sense, but my hair is like somewhere here. Now if I stretch it out, so I'm pulling a bit of my hair, as you can see, that's my natural hair. If I pull it down, it's gonna stop right there. So that means if I flat iron it or straighten it, it's gonna be almost about shoulder length, pretty much. Let's see, eye color. Why am I saying that like color? Eye color, dark brown. Even though I did have gray and purple contacts, and I was really ghetto back then when I had my hair all slicked back in that chuku, you know, I then had my contacts and I thought I was popping. I told my parents, like, listen, I'm gonna go and get contacts, and I wanted to be colorful contacts, and I got them, and nobody told me the truth about how hood I was looking. Instead, boys were telling me I was a fine girl. Yeah. Why? Best feature, I would definitely say my lips are my best feature. I just love my lips, the way they look, the way they're shaped, the way they are. I just love my lips. I love pretty much almost everything about myself. Almost. Braces. No, I don't have any right now, but I should have listened to the dentist when I was younger. He was like, listen, I think this girl should get some braces. And I do have like spaces in my teeth, you know, that I wish I had fixed sooner. But oh well, such is life. I'll move on with it and just get them fixed later. Piercings. My ears. That's it. Tattoos. No. Oh no. I remember when I was in Houston, I was actually supposed to get tattoos, almost like matching tattoos, with me, my sister, and 2 of our friends. From the moment I walked in the door and I saw one gentleman drinking Hennessy, I knew better than to think I'm gonna be getting tattoo. So it was a very painful sight. I don't wish it for myself or for anyone, so no tattoo for me, Biko. I don't want. Righty or lefty? I'm a righty. Being a lefty in like my culture is like kind of against it. It's almost like a thing of respect when you hand someone something in the right hand. So anytime I tried to use my left hand, my parents always like slapped it down, you know, so I'm a righty. But I do write a bit with my left hand. I just want to become better with that so I can be Jesu Christi. What's the word? I'll insert it somewhere here, but when you can use, it's like dual, no, it's not dual, no, when you can use your two hands to write and do things. Yeah, but I'm a righty. I'm just a righty. Firsts, okay. Best friend. Who was my first best friend was Sarah Faye Mercado. She, I think it was in the 4th grade. Can't remember where she was from exactly, but it was when I was in Venezuela. I met her and I just thought she was amazing. So shout out to you, Sarah. I don't know where she is now, but that was my first best friend. Award. The spelling bee. The spelling bee. I won that in the 5th grade and I beat 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th graders. Yes, indeed. Your girl can spell. Yes, so I was very happy. I won, they didn't even give me a physical award, but I got like a piece of paper or something and I got a pizza party and I had to invite friends. And that's why I didn't even have any friends. I invited people that I don't even like to follow me. Can you imagine? Sport. First sport, I would say, well, if you classify WWE as a sport, because I think some people do, like wrestling, that was like my first love. My father is like a big WWE fan. Back then it was WWF, then it changed to WWE because of the whole like animal thing, and I fell in love with it. I am a big fan of The Rock, Batista, The Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, like Jericho, yes. But if you don't call that a sport, then tennis. Tennis would be the first thing that I actually did. My father really enjoyed that. So he had us come downstairs with him to the court and stuff and play, even though now I suck. But back when, I was okay. Real holiday. Real holiday. Okay, Universal Studios. When I was 13, I feel that's what I would call a real holiday. My family and I went to visit my uncle in Los Angeles, and I'd always wanted to go to Disney World, but they told us about Universal Studios. I was like, okay, let me see, because I tend to see that on like movies, like the beginning, you see Universal Studios. I was like, okay, let me just see what it is and see how it goes. Best time of my life. Even one of my friends went there recently and she had a grand time. I want to go there again because it's so much fun. I had just the craziest time and I was so scared of certain things like the haunted house or some of the rides, but I love like all that type of crazy stuff. So even though I was scared, it was exciting. Universal Studios, I would never forget that. Concert. First concert would be Beyonce. I was in what, 7th or 8th grade when I was living in Portugal and she came down. It was this huge thing. I was like, oh, I'm definitely going, to the point that I skipped 2 class sessions to make a damn banner saying Nigeria loves you. I was so excited about this banner. When I even got to the concert, I chased down a limousine thinking she was there. She was not. I was crazy. I'm still crazy, but anyways. I had like learned the dances and stuff, the moves to Single Ladies. All my single ladies, I knew how to do everything back then. So I was very excited. I was like, this girl's gonna see my flyer no matter what, today na the day. Nah lie. She don't see my flyer. And I come vex because I took time to make that. She saw the other ones. Yes, I had nosebleeds, and so what? Why can't her eyes shine? Why can't she get contact like me? I wear contacts. Eh? Since that day, it's not been well. Like, it really has not been well between Beyonce and I. It's not. There was like a thing flying by. But it's really not been since that day. I was really offended and I still take offense in 2017. Favorites. Film. Sound of Music. Hands down. Sound of Music. And anything that's like a biopic, yes. Like the Tina Turner one, Cadillac Records. Every biopic, pretty much. Oh my God, I almost started doing the whole do, re, mi, fa, sol. Let me stop because I can't sing, so let me stop. TV show, Jennifer's Diaries. Not Diaries, Jennifer's Diary. Jennifer's Diary, hands down. That show is everything. You can watch it on irokotv.com, one of the only subscriptions that I have. But it is so good. It's so real. Like, a lot of people get annoyed by how, like, village and ratchet she is. It's a Nigerian drama series, but it's a comedy, you know, and it's everything and beyond for me. I love it. Shout out to Funke Akindele. Shout out to Scene One Productions. I think that's like one of the best TV shows out there in Nigeria. For me, not only in Nigeria, hands down, out there in general. Color. When I was younger, my favorite color was pink, but as I've gotten older, it's white, believe it or not. And I normally didn't like white because I would stain it easily. But white, I do wear a lot of black and gold. I love gold eyeshadow. It really brings out my eyes. Song. Are you people really asking me this question? Song. Hey! Baby girl, you bad. Girl, the way you whine. I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Say you're my woman.
Baby girl, you bad. Girl, the way you whine. I demand over you, girl. I demand over you, girl. Say you're my woman, my superwoman. I demand over you.
I don't even know how to explain it, but I love that song so much. Mad Over You by Runtown. Check it out. Restaurant. Okay, this is really hard. I have four. I have two here in Louisiana and two in Houston. I would say in Houston, they're both Nigerian restaurants, Cafe Abuja and United Sisters. United Sisters because they have like ora soup, which is one of my favorite soups, and Cafe Abuja because they have Nigerian shawarma, not shawarma of Mediterranean of the Lebanese people. No. Like they have that Niger type, that Niger style shawarma in Cafe Abuja. And then in New Orleans, here in Louisiana, I would definitely say Shaya. It's this amazing Mediterranean restaurant, and Restaurant Revolution, hands down. Store. H&M. You can find everything there for nighttime work, casual, hands down. Yes. Book. What is the name of the series of unfortunate events by Lemony Snicket? Oh god, I'm gonna write the name somewhere here so you guys know. It's this like kiddie type book. Yes, judge me, I don't like reading big novels, but it's this like kiddie type book about these three siblings and their wicked uncle and how they go through all this hardship and how they try and escape. Like, I remember I started reading it when I was in elementary school, and I'm not a big reader, so for me to actually pick up a book and read, that's a big deal. I'm more of a visual person. So this was the first book that I fell in love with. Like, I was like, wow, how can a book grab me like this? The way my sister was reading Harry Potter, I tried and I failed. I couldn't even read number 1 of Harry Potter. It's too big. Who has time? I don't have that time for all of that. No. But this Lemony Snicket one is like the perfect size, perfect amount of pages. The writing is big enough. I am okay. You know? And I cannot forget the first book I actually even purchased. This one, Aya. It's an Ivorian book. Ivorian storyline. That's what it has. And it's a comic. And I told you I'm a visual person. It's a comic, and it has all the African visuals and you know, sayings and all that type of stuff. This book is just so, it's educative. It's educational, and it's also a definite good read. First book I actually ever put money down for, and I've had it now for about let me say almost 12 years. Almost 12 years I've had that book. That's how you know I love that book, and I can read it over and over again. Magazine, I would say the style part of This Day, which is a Nigerian magazine, but the style segment, that's like the big one that has red around it, that's my favorite magazine. Shoes. I even have it. Shoes. My favorite shoes would be these ones. These are by Dex Flex Comfort. It has this like elastic band, and it kind of forms to the shape of your foot. You can put this in your bag and like squash it, bring it out, it still has the same shape. The shoe costs no more than about like $25 from Payless, and it's everything and beyond. I got it about 3 years ago, and I just got a new pair because the old ones I had for 3 years and water got into it, so I had to throw it away. But these last like for a good solid 3 years. I would definitely recommend it. Once I got it, my sisters got it. After my sisters got it, my co-workers got it. After they got it, strangers I don't know got it. But that is the shoe, hands down. We're gonna move on to currently feeling. I would say I'm feeling happy. I'm happy that I'm here with you guys, okay, talking to you guys. Single or taken? Single like a dollar bill. Yes, indeed. I have Jesus. He is the only man in my life. Yes. I was eating these barbecue chips by Jackson's Honest that's made with coconut oil. These are like my absolute favorite. Let's see, listening to Yawa go de, si go be, baby yawa go de ho. Yes, Yawa by Techno. Techno, honestly, I can't even lie about it. Every song he sings ends up being #1 and gets to 1 million views in no more than 2 weeks. Highest. Yawa just came out like last week. It's already past 1 million. Shout out to Techno. I'm just saying. Okay. I was thinking about food. And somebody, yes, I was thinking about food and one person like that. Yes. Watching. I am currently watching Jennifer's Diary season 7 on Iroko TV. I will watch every season. I will forever be a Jennifer Diary fan. Jennifer's. I am wearing this sweater type shirt that I got from a boutique here in New Orleans, and it has this darker blue sleeve. Okay, future. This is interesting. Want children. I don't know. I don't know, but when I was younger, I used to want like 5 or more because we're 5 in my family. But as I've gotten older, I've seen that taking care of 1, the headache that follows with taking care of 1, it's not easy. I don't know how people do it when they keep on popping and popping and popping. I cannot do all of that. So I'm not sure at this time. Want to be married. That's a good question. You know, as I'm getting older, I'm seeing a lot of things. And I don't know, I feel like before I get married, mountains must move. No. I feel like rain will stop falling. Like seriously, I don't know, I'm indifferent about that topic right now in my life. Careers in mind. I know for sure that I want to be in the African entertainment field. I have dibbled and dabbled in media, radio, blogging in the past. I then stopped for a while, but that's why I'm back on here, so I could, you know, explore this side of African entertainment and, you know, bring my Africanness to you guys and Africanize y'all pretty much. That's, yeah, so the African entertainment field. That's what I would say. Where do I want to live? I want to live, you know, between the states, Nigeria, and maybe Dubai. You know, I want to be riding the camels in my fancy, you know, clothings and drinking champagne as I'm riding the camels. So, you know, I would like some Dubai in my life. Okay, do you believe in God? Most definitely. He is my first father, my first love, my first everything. He is the one who guides me and protects me and makes me feel blessed. Of course I believe in God. Miracles, of course I do believe in miracles. There have been times when I thought I was seeing way, and God has just shone a light down on me and shown me that there's more than one way to solve an issue or to approach a situation, an obstacle. So most definitely I believe in miracles. Love at first sight. I'm not sure about this one. I I don't know. I don't really believe in it. I feel that people get infatuated by other people or with other people's looks and personalities. Love at first sight. I feel like you kind of have to walk your way up to love somebody, pretty much. Ghosts. Oh yes, yes, I do. Haven't you seen that shaking Casper emoji? I believe in it. It is real. Yes. Aliens. You see, what I'm gonna say on this one is, if they weren't real, how did someone come up with such an idea? How do they create such things the way that they are? I feel like aliens is a very touchy, topic or subject or whatever you want to call it, because, I'm just saying, like, you never know. You find crazy things out every day, and as each day goes, the crazier the thing that you're finding out is. Haba, I beg, I'm just saying. Soulmates. Well, I feel, yes, let me say yes, some people definitely are soulmates, even if it's soulmates with arguments or soulmates, with understanding or love or preferences, dislikes, likes, whatever. Yes, soulmates. Heaven. Oh yes, that's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. Look at the next one. Hell, I believe in that trash. Yes, but I don't want to be anywhere near that. I want to be as close to God as I can get, which is why I'm changing, I would say I don't feel like I'm changing. Let me not say changing, but I'm improving myself to build the image that I actually want, that will be favored by God and others. Yes. Kissing on, what does this, look at, almost see question. Kissing on the first date. How does this deal with heaven and hell, like right next to it? Yes, I do, yes. I feel that not every time. I didn't say go out there and tongue down every single guy that you see, no, but I do believe that if you feel a connection, if you want to see, for yourself, if you're bored, yes, kiss. Yes, do it. Experience it. It is what it is. How about, we're all grown adults. Last question. Do I believe in myself? Yeah, I do. I do believe in myself. It took me a long time to actually be able to say something like that, because I'm someone who's dealt with a lot of doubt. I've dealt with, depression. I've dealt with, misunderstandings, stuff like that, miscommunication in the past that led to me feeling a certain type of way. But as I'm growing, I'm becoming more knowledgeable and understanding. And that's why I always say my relationship with God is what's first for me before any other human being. Because He has shown me that I have better, bigger, and greater things waiting for me. That's why I love my name. My name, Nkediniruka, means the future is supreme. My future is bright. I'm going to be successful and fruitful. So yes, I do believe in myself. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned until the end and watching. I know this was a mouthful. It was a lot to take in. Even I myself, I'm tired. I need some wine. Okay, let me not say that. I need some water. That's what I really need. Some water to clear my throat. I am so happy that I got to share, a bit about myself with you guys. You kind of know some more about me, what I like, what I'm not really into, who I am, and we kind of got on a different level over here. Do stay tuned for more videos here on my channel. I'm going to be bringing to you hair reviews, movie reviews, music reviews, especially Afrobeats, which is my first love, and just a bit more about myself and fashion and other things that interest me, along the line. Also, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys would like to see on this channel. I am always ready to listen to what you guys have to say and take some good feedback. My name is NK and you are watching NK Entertainment TV. Magic. Magic. Magic.